Hey guys, it's Chris from Highline Guitars and you're watching another Luthier's Quick Tips. In this episode, I'm going to show you my new portable spray booth. Now you might remember a while back, I did a video where I built myself a portable spray booth that's very similar to this one. It used my downdraft sounding table as a way to extract overspray and fumes. And it worked okay, but the problem was it just wasn't big enough. I needed something wider so that I could fit a guitar in here and spray it without running into the sides or the back. And so this is kind of what I've come up with. And it uses Coroplast for the sides, the back, and the top. All of this folds up and stores away nicely so that it's out of the way in the shop when I'm not using it, because I'm not spraying every single day. So when I do spray, I simply bring it out, I set it up, and what I'm using as a table is my Armor Tool workbench. And this is the 54 by 25 inch workbench. It works great, and I attach the Coroplast to the sides or the edges of the top, and in the back here what I've done is I've just taken a regular furnace filter and cut away the frame and then just attached it here. And as you can see, I'm using duct tape to hold it in place, but I have a better idea for a frame that I'm going to fabricate for this, that I can hang up the filter so that it's a little better, looks a little better anyways. And to protect the top of my board, to keep finish from building up on it, I just simply use some craft paper like this and then lay it in on the top. And then that protects the top surface from getting finish all over it. So it's pretty simple. Now I'll take you around to the backside and show you the filtration system that I'm using to vent out this thing. To vent the spray booth, I have a galvanized 8-inch diameter. This is a vent connector that I picked up at the local hardware store, and it attaches on the inside of the booth, sort of between the wall here and that filter. Now you can see the filter right here. And then to actually vent it, I'm using an 8-inch blower. This thing blows, I believe it's around 850 CFM, but I just simply take the 8-inch hose and fit this over the connector. And it's a bit of a tight fit because this wasn't really designed for this, but it does fit, and it fits on there pretty securely. So then I have it attached on there like so. And then I'll open my garage door and run the blower outside. So it's pulling the overspray and the fumes through the hose and out. Now, this blower is not an explosion-proof blower motor. You can get them, and if I can find a link, I'll put one in the description below, one for the one that I actually am using, and then one that's an explosion proof. Because I spray nothing but water-based finishes, I don't have to worry about an explosion proof motor in my blower. The sparks aren't going to ignite water-based finishes, so that's not an issue. But if you're using a solvent-based or oil-based finish, you're going to want an explosion-proof motor to keep those fumes and vapors from igniting as a result of sparks inside the motor. So that's how I'm doing this, and it seems to work pretty well. All right, well, that's really all there is to this incredibly simple spray booth. It's cheap and easy to make, which is a good thing because I don't think a spray booth like this is necessarily going to last a long period of time. So eventually I'm going to have to replace it, and it's nice to know I can do it for cheap. And I'm also thinking about making a pillar type mount to hold a guitar body as I'm applying the finish. It's kind of hard to do that when you've got the neck already attached to the body. So typically I just use the neck as what I hold on to. But I need to figure something out where I can spray the body and the neck, because oftentimes I'll apply finish to both at the same time. So it'd be nice if I had some kind of a support that I could rotate around and spin around as I'm applying the finish. And I've looked at a couple of designs. I even kind of fabricated one myself, but it didn't really hold up under the weight of the guitar. So I've just got to work that out. And once I do that, I'll post up a video and share with you the solution that I came up with. But this is it for now. And hopefully you found this video to be useful. Give me a thumbs up as always. You know, hit that subscribe button if you don't already subscribe to the channel, and like watching videos on building guitars and are always looking for some kind of inspiration or knowledge about the process. And don't forget to leave your comments or questions down below. If I can't answer them, somebody else out there in the community will. And I find that a lot of folks like to do that. So, but until the next episode, as always, take care, stay safe, head over to eGuitar Plans, purchase a plan to help support the channel, and I'll see you soon.